Okay, so you want to understand how programming in Unity works. This is just a very basic video just so you can get the idea on how it works. All right, so let's make an example here. Okay, so this is created all automatically for you. But let's say you are programming your normal programming environment. You usually have a main like this. I'm going to use this example class here as an example. You make a new instance of an example class, and then example class has a property here. So you pass the values you want, and then later you call some method. This is just normal basic class without anything, just for example's sake. So this is the idea on how you usually do things, but in Unity, instead of having access to the main, you're supposed to use the hierarchy plus the inspector window. So the idea is that you create a new game object and you attach scripts and other components here. So script is just one type of component. To be able to attach stuff here, it needs to inherit from monobehavior. It's from the inheritance of monobehavior that you get your connection to all the Unity functions and stuff. So instead of a main, I'm going to change this to start. And then you drag and drop it here. Yeah, it's not going to do anything, so let's just change this to a print, or rather. Okay, and we got our hello world. So instead of having access to the main, here you create objects and you assign them components. So remember what we were doing about creating a new instance of example class. So instead of that, you put the example class here and set a value here. So exactly the same thing with the main, but now you're doing this in a way that is easier to visualize. And the same way you can have multiple instances of example class. You can just drag and drop another and another. Or for the AA, you're now getting 2 hello worlds. And you can make another game object, and you have 4 hello worlds. So this is the idea on how Unity works. Instead of having the main, it's a mix of the hierarchy, where you plan your objects, where you plan the components that make up an object, and the inspector, where you assign public variables. That was it for today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.